Hello traders, and welcome to this new daily market update. My name is Mehdi and I've been trading for 4 years. I've been successful during the last 2 years, and I mainly trade the DAX. So I use a scalping strategy that is very simple yet effective. I also use a breakout strategy to trade the Euro Japanese yen pair, and I also sometimes make longer term trades like swing trades when I see clear and high probability trade setups, especially in the 4 hour and also on the daily time frame. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to discuss the GBP USD pair, especially the potential trade setup for next week. To me, we have a reversal. We have a clear reversal shape here. We have a clear reversal at this level, and we can see clearly price has been making lower highs. It made another lower high, but then it made a higher low. Okay, so this is clearly a change in momentum as well as a change in market structure. So this change in market structure can be traded by using a Fibonacci retracement. The methods that I use and that I'm going to be including in my course are very simple yet effective, because when I started trading, I used to make things so complicated because I was looking for not only confirmation but 100% certitude that or certainty that my trades are going to be that I'm going to be making money with a specific trade. But then I understood that there is no such thing that 100% success rate, or trade 100% success rate, and so 100% winning rate when trading. There is no such thing, and this is not important. This is not even important. What is important is how are you going to manage in a way that you will always end up with more money in your bank account and in your trading account. So how are you going to grow your equity is what matters, not the specificities of how you do it. Of course you need to have a money management that keeps losses small, because if you start taking bigger sizes and entering with much bigger sizes, you are just going to make your life much more difficult, and you might never ever become successful, even if you learn all methods in the world. You can learn all different methods, but unless you start thinking long term and you start saying to yourself and to your inner self and to your subconscious that you should be careful when not entering a trade, and that you should always expect the worst case scenario. For example, if you are going to be taking a trade, expect that this is going to be a loser, and that you might need 2, 3, 4 four more trades in order to get your winner. Because for example, we can be right, like here I will just explain something. So here, for example, you could say, okay, this broke the low, I might buy here. I'm not saying that I would have suggested to buy, but I'm saying you could buy here, but if your size is too big, then you are going to lose too much here, and then would you be able, like to retry maybe here? I don't think so. And here also, would you be able to retry? Would you have enough capital and enough guts? Because like if you are investing maybe a quarter or half of your account in each position, this is going to be like mainly like mission impossible. But think the other, you can think the other way around. For example, if you are just like if you have just tried with, let's say, 1% of your account here, and then 1% here, and then 1% here, you might have like 3% loss, but then here you would be making like 4 or 5%. Like if you are very conservative and say as soon as this breaks the low and this closes below the previous low, I'm going to close my losing trade. So you might have lost even like less, maybe 2% and made 8%. You see the difference? Yeah, and the other trader that was trying like to make bank in his first or second or third account is already like out of the market. He's not even like able like to enter when the best opportunity is there. Why? Because like he doesn't know how to manage his money or his his trading. Anyways, let's get going. I'm just going to show like the most interesting level. The most interesting level is going to be like the 38.2 like Fibonacci retracement level. So expect like next week to have something. Let me just draw it. It's going to be much simpler. So let's imagine we are just going to have, I'm so bad drawing, but I will try again. So here we are having this correction. Let's say we'll have like a second, we'll have a second correction, and then we'll have the second leg. And once like price hits here, you can try like to find like an entry point as soon as like price closes above above like the first swing higher. Okay, first time price swings higher, this is not your signal. Wait for the second time, and then you can buy. Okay, that's it. So if this is the first time you are here, I welcome you to this new channel, and this is the only channel on the internet or on YouTube where you can get 5 videos per day, including weekends, where I'm giving my best potential trades and setups, and all of this is for free, and this is for you. So if you can share this channel with your loved ones, with your friends, with anyone you know, because you are going to help this channel, and at the same time you are going to be able like to support someone that is has already after just 10 days given like so many winning trades. And all these trades you can just find them like in the description, so you don't have to believe me or to trust what I'm saying. Just check the description, you'll find everything.